Okay, looks like we're live. Welcome everyone. This is the FireFan and United Games, Google Hangout for the Sunday, November 6th here in the United States. Welcome everyone for checking in with us. I have with me Mr. Richard Beck. Richard, how you doing, sir?
Doing good.
Okay, good. Glad to have you. John may jump in. Griffin may jump in with us. I see he's online. I'm sure he's got some things he's busy at. He actually might be at one of the games. He tends to go to the game and there where he's at, the Titans game, which I don't know. Let's see if they went into there.
I don't know.
I haven't actually looked at some of the games today, and we're not going to screen share today. In NFL games today, we're going to do that next week. Let's see, Titans today, so
okay.
he might be on the game. So, a couple good games going on. The Cowboys look pretty good. But anyway, welcome viewers for checking in with us. This is, again, like I said, this is United Games FireFan Google Hangout. What we do here at uGameHub.com is teach people how to play the app, how to use the app. If you go look to the right of this broadcast window, if you're watching this Google Hangout at uGameHub.com, to the right, you'll see a schedule for the month of November. And we've got the games up there, and one of the topics we'll be doing is that next week? Yeah, that is next week. Points versus tokens. A lot of people don't understand, what a point is, what a token is, how you earn points, how you use tokens, back and forth with this FireFan app. So that's one of the things we're going to really get into next week and explain how to do that. And I'm not going to get into it right now, but that's what we do here. We teach people how to use the app, how to maximize your point earnings, how to maximize your token earnings, and how to maximize the use of the tokens once you are able to convert them. So we'll get into some of that, points versus tokens next week. That is the topic for next week. And let me go through the rest of them. As everyone knows, or supposed to know, the United Games management came out and announced that the app, actually the FireFan app, that's what the name of it is. I thought it was going to be Game On. Yeah, I thought the name. I swore up and down by it that they had tied down the app named Game On, and but that wasn't it. I mean, I've been wrong before, but I swore up and down the app was going to be Game On, and did a bunch of research and everything else, and kind of confirmed it a couple places. But I don't think it was ever. After looking what they did, I don't think it was ever considered Game On. I think they had a hard time copyrighting that or securing that language. With FireFan, they did. Plus, I think what happened was too is they built the logo. That FireFan logo, that big F with the flame, moving flame, and that's actually going to be the logo. It's going to be on your phone, and my guess is it's going to be a movable app or a movable tile. So it actually will be moving on your phone. So which will look pretty neat. That is a good looking logo.
Yeah, it is.
I think that helped. I think that helped with their decision there. But what we do here at uGameHub.com, like I said, is teach our viewers. Everyone that is a game player, teach them how to use the app and earn points and tokens. And like I said, next week the topic actually is points versus tokens, and then the week after that is the launch of the game. Now, we're going to hang out on the 20th, which will show you. We're going to start from the very beginning a little bit, and because we're going to anticipate. That app's going to come out on Tuesday, I think. Tuesday or Wednesday. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, right there. That's that logo. That's the logo there. So anyway, we're going to teach people how to start playing the game on Tuesday, and then over the Thanksgiving weekend, kind of be able to share some of the ideas with people that are gathering for the Thanksgiving holidays amongst family, friends, and so forth. And we'll go over that a little bit because we're going to have a simulated type of game between Richard and I and and John and us as well. So we'll see how that works out. But we'll do some screen sharing next week, with a couple live games as well, which we're allowed to do, by the way. We are allowed to do. We have this site has authority to do that. So you'll see in some of our previous hangouts we've done already, we have streaming NFL games in the background going on, or actually we're doing live stuff showing how to, and that's been approved already. So I've got a couple comments from that from people saying, "Well, take it down. We're gonna, blah blah blah." So, we got approval for it. So there's issues, bring them on. We'll deal with them. So. Any comments? I mean, what do you think about the name or the launch that's going to be coming up here? And they say they're going to launch the app, so it's available over the Thanksgiving holiday. So,
yeah, I think that's a great idea. Especially on Thanksgiving. It'd be pretty cool to be able to, jump on, get our app set up on our devices, and then ready to start in, experimenting a little with the first games, because everybody's basically experimenting on the first rounds. We've had our screen shares and our, a lot of things, but I mean, actually to get it full in hand to really start in playing, that's going to be incredibly great.
Yeah, no, I agree, and I think that obviously we wanted to have it out earlier and stuff, but we got the full month of December. Then the playoffs in January, obviously the Super Bowl. Now we got soccer, and I'm almost positive they're going to roll out NBA. Yeah. In January. The NBA season just started. Basketball season just started. So, I mean, it's still in preliminary or still early games, exhibition games now. So, the NBA season, basketball season, is going to get started here in just a little bit. So, that's going to be interesting too, because as I've mentioned before, the way this game is set up is designed primarily from stoppage of play. Once there's a stoppage of play, then that allows the app to ask questions and get quick answers. And then the NBA, the NFL, has a stoppage of play every 11 seconds. The NBA, I think, is like 30 seconds. So free throws, out of bounds, whatever. But I've seen NBA games go for 2 minutes, with no stoppage of play. So, but they'll call a timeout or a TV timeout, pretty quick.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. So, that's coming. So that's really the only news I have, Richard. That the company has come out, United Games has come out and announced, that they're going to launch the app, for consumer public use the week of Thanksgiving, and which means we'll have another hangout a week from today on the 20th, of November, and then which we'll go over how to play the game, what to look forward to. Sure, we'll have an update by then as well from the company. And my prediction is they're going to roll the game out on Tuesday. The app is going to be downloadable on Tuesday, or maybe Wednesday at the very latest. Kind of at the mercy of the Microsoft and Apple. And my guess is I can see Microsoft being approved pretty quickly. Apple may play some games. I mean, they if it's a big winner, they're going to,
promote it big
for everything they can. Yeah, everything they can. So, we'll see, but it'll definitely be available for download the week of the 20th for Thanksgiving. So. We certainly welcome everyone back, and all of our videos will go live back again after the app is launched. We'll all go back live. We're just kind of in the quiet zone. It's like an IPO, so we'll let that day run its course. And if you're a player, on the website here at uGame.com, or want to become a player and get the app, you can just sign up, find the link on the page, and we'll get you all squared away and get you set up. So. We'll keep it short today, Richard. Any comments you want to really bring it on home?
Well, yeah, I was going to say I love the idea that we're going to have it pretty soon. Everybody's been impatient to get to the app itself and start playing. And but like you were mentioning too, is that soccer and cricket are going to be coming on for everybody in the world. So worldwide, you know, it's just not a U.S. based thing, but we got a great sports here. So you know, it's you know, it's got a comprehensive view to it, which I think is great. You know, I really love the idea that, you know, we get to play so many different events. And it may not even be something that you played before, but you may jump on once you got your app, you know.
No, I do agree too. And, you know, I think it's one of these things that, you know, you got to take it a step at a time. I mean, they're bringing something out that's new technology.
Yeah, this is huge. I mean, it's a massive undertaking. If anybody's done any programming or any kind of even web setup, you know, this is a major undertaking for an app to function with so many different options and on that real-time basis. That's a big challenge. I got to give them a lot of credit. It's a big challenge. And then plus, you know, you're going to probably have 500,000 viewers on, you know, or more on here at once. And you know how congested a network can get with that. So, you know, they've got a giant undertaking to make it, you know, a great product and a fun product for all of us.
You know, as I mentioned before too, in closing of my comments through that, you know, that we here is you know, participants in this deal, you know, understand that it's a work in progress. You know, and like I said, as I mentioned before, we're going to do a hangout a year from today or a year from, you know, whenever they launch. And what the app looks like is probably going to be entirely different, you know, and I'm anxious to see them, which I've been told, you know, when it comes to football, you're going to be able to, within a year, you're going to be able to set up a game and play a game, you know, like the 1986 Oklahoma Sooners against the 1950 or 1993 Atlanta Falcons.
Yeah.
And play the game. Yeah. You know, and with the algorithms, you don't know what the outcome is going to be. They can't do games that you know the output because, you know, it just doesn't work that way. You know, so either they play live games or they play simulated games of teams that have never played before. And with the algorithms, I know these guys can write. You know, all you have to have is some of the statistics, some of the players and so forth on the team at that time, you know, what they're capable of doing and rated, you know, and write a couple good algorithms, you know, and you don't know what the outcome will be from turnovers to interceptions. I'm talking football here.
Yeah, but you got live gaming. I mean, you have the live experience the whole time, even though it's a sim. That's the great part, play-by-play sim.
Yeah. So, you know, we'll see what comes up. I'm just excited that they did announce the date, you know, the start date, and as quickly as it gets here, we'll have information for everybody and you know, teach you how to play the game as well. So, thank you, Richard. Appreciate it. You have a wonderful weekend today. Enjoy the football and like the new glasses. You look sharp.
Thank you.
They grow on you. You look good. I like them. I may get me a pair like that just as well. So thank you, viewers, for checking in, and we'll see everyone next week on the 20th, where our topic will be points versus tokens. And so from John Griffin and Mr. Richard Beck, myself, thanks for viewing in, and have a safe weekend. Enjoy the football, American football today, and we'll see everyone on the 20th. Thanks, Richard. Thanks again. Thanks, everyone. Take care.